Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to VLOGMAS day 12 and 13 combined. I will be vlogging this whole weekend and making it one video because I'm in New York City with my good friend from college, Jen, and we have a very fun weekend planned. Got in last night, and I will say, vlogging on the streets of New York City, there are so many people that are just seeing me do this. So my name is Emma if you're new here, and make sure to subscribe. I'm posting a video every day leading up to Christmas for VLOGMAS, and this is probably one of the more exciting ones, so you picked a good video. But we are going to Birch Coffee right now to get coffee. We had a nice morning. We slept in. It's like 9:30 a.m. now. We just got our coffee. Jen, what'd you get?
I got an iced chai latte with almond milk with some cinnamon on top. And then I got a cappuccino with cinnamon on top as well.
The cappuccino is for her dad. She's not just really caffeinating up for the day. And I got a birch spice latte, which is basically like a pumpkin spice latte, but it is very good. And it was a little weird. I've gone to this coffee shop before, but only once. And when I went and ordered, I think the guy thought I was someone else. He was like, oh, like, remind me of your name again. And then also he was like, you get this with oat milk, right? And I'm like, no, like, I've only been here once before. But
that just shows the dedication of the baristas at Birch Coffee.
Yeah, maybe he remembers, but I didn't get it with oat milk the first time either. Corgi painting. It's now almost 11 and we're going to Catbird now. We gotta take the subway. And yeah, we're very excited. We're gonna get zapped, like the bracelets welded to you. We just had some bagels with Jen's dad. It was very nice.
That's the bagel shop.
Yeah, bagels are so good.
Best bagels in New York City. Right here.
On the subway, we're running late.
For who?
We just got zapped and cuffed. It was nice. There was like a bunch of different options. We knew beforehand kind of what we wanted,
We had two options. We either wanted the tinsel or the classic. I don't remember what it's called.
Yeah, it was kind of like a rope. But I was undecided if I wanted rose gold because a lot of my jewelry is rose gold, but my bracelet that I wear all the time is yellow gold. So I was like, I don't know if it'll clash, but I could like try on both, and I liked how the rose gold looked better. So I got rose gold, and Jen got yellow gold because she is a yellow gold queen.
I am.
You just gotta get
yellow gold.
Yeah, it's nice that they have it in all the different colors. Yeah.
I didn't know they had rose gold. I was kind of shocked.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they had it on their website, but I don't know. We booked these appointments literally like 4 months ago. We booked them in August. So
yeah, when we went up there, I was like, we have an appointment, and the lady just did not hear me. She's like, sorry, we're booked.
Yeah,
I was like, no, we have an appointment, woman. We made it in August.
Yeah, it's like you can't walk in and do that. It's so crazy because it's not cheap either. No. So they're making a lot of money off of this. Like there were so many people there just getting zapped. Like they literally must make like thousands of dollars per hour just zapping people.
And it takes like what, 5 seconds? Like
yeah, it took longer than I thought because they like, yeah, probably took like 2 minutes. Because they had to like measure it out on your wrist first and then they would weld it. But now we are going to brunch at Ruby's.
Hopefully.
It's like an Australian breakfast place, so.
Also, you might want to show them the Bumble Cafe that just opened. It's called Bumble Brew. It's the Bumble Cafe.
Is it like only for people that are on Bumble dates? What is
no,
like the
I think
idea?
It's just like their marketing scheme to get more people on Bumble. But like, I think you could go there on a Bumble date.
Yeah,
you know? It looks pretty nice.
It's like kind of weird though to be like, let's go on a date at the Bumble Cafe. I don't know.
Like, what if you met on Hinge and then you go to the Bumble Cafe?
Yeah. Also, like telling people that you went on a date at the Bumble Cafe, I would like not want to do.
Yeah.
But yeah, so off to lunch now. We talked to the Rubies people and they're like, yeah, it's gonna be like an hour and a half and we don't really want to wait an hour and a half to eat. So
we have to go pregame for Santacon.
Yeah, so we're gonna go to Citizens. Is that
Of Soho.
Citizens of Soho.
It's like a restaurant at different locations. So it's like Citizens of Soho, Citizens of Chelsea.
Is it all the same food? It's also Australian. Both are Australian themed restaurants. So.
We're trying to go to Australia today, support the koalas.
Yeah. So we can eat here pretty quickly, so that's what we're gonna do.
Yes.
Yum. We now finished brunch. It is like past 2 and we're going to her friend's apartment to get in the Santacon mood.
And Emma, what do we have in here?
Yeah, what do we have? Why don't you can show?
A bottle of peppermint schnapps.
And this was like $7. I'm like, how is this so cheap?
Like cheapest alcohol I've ever bought
Yeah.
in New York that's not wine. And this is Hershey's chocolate. So what does this make?
I don't, what are they even called? Like peppermint patty
I thought they're called Santa
I don't know.
shots.
Santa shots, yeah. They're okay. They're good as far as alcohol goes. We are now going to Santacon, but it's very crowded. There's a lot of people here.
We're going to try to get a pretzel later, so keep updated.
It is now Sunday morning. We'll get into what happened yesterday later, but we're about to leave to go to our equinox spinning class. I'm very excited. Good way to start the Sunday. We finished our equinox class, went back to the apartment, like changed. We showered at Equinox, which was very nice. They have all the like Heels products. And then we took the subway and we're now going to Union Square? Bryant Park. We're gonna try to go to 2 Christmas markets today.
We have the unlimited pass on the subway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. I'm excited for some non-drinking activities. So basically what happened last night is we started drinking and we went to 2 different bars, and first off we went like kind of late in the day. I think Santacon started at like 10 or 11 a.m. and we definitely didn't want to do that.
Absolutely.
So I think we went to the first bar at maybe around 5:30 p.m.
Yeah.
And we thought that like a lot of the people that were like really heavy drinkers would kind of already be down for the count already, which we like wanted. We didn't want like crazy riots or anything. Like I didn't think anything bad would happen, but like if something bad was gonna happen, hopefully it like already would have happened at that point. But I don't know, it was like fun because we like went with her friends and it was like nice to talk to them, and like even now it's so nice because during the pandemic it's like you met nobody new for like a year and a half. So even now I just like love meeting new people and like being able to talk to them, so it was very nice. But it wasn't like as lit or like dancey as I thought it was gonna be. I think it's because like it was so late in the day, but I thought we were gonna dance. I tried to dance, tried to twirl people, but yeah, it was more of a chill vibe. And then we went to Popeyes, which, you know, you don't need a video of that. That's, you can imagine what Popeyes looks like. And then after that, I'm just like, I'm so tired. Like, the effects of drinking, like, were wearing off. So then, like, you just want to go to sleep. Jen had made reservations to go to a Christmas bar, but I was like, I just need to go to sleep. So she still went with some of her friends.
Back to my place.
Yeah, but I was just like, yeah, I'm tired. So went to sleep, slept a long time, and then woke up bright-eyed and bushy-tailed for the equinox class. So yeah, no matter what time I go to bed, whether it be at 9 p.m. or 3 a.m., I'm always gonna wake up at like 7:30 a.m. So I'm just up and I'm like, okay. But last night, yeah. Usually I wait a little bit, but then I'm like, all right, this is getting boring. Like, time to wake someone up, yeah. But I try to let her sleep as much as possible. We are now at the Christmas market. It is very pretty.
It's like where I like to go.
I actually thought it would be like mobbed. It is fairly busy, but honestly, it could be worse. But
look at the cider donuts. Well, you can smell it.
Oh yeah. Ooh. We also had like another bagel this morning, but we haven't eaten anything else, so we're gonna try to find some food here.
Just gotta eat back all the calories you burned this morning.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I'm excited. We just got food. I got this like melted cheese thing. It's really popular. Yeah, I saw it like all over TikTok, and Jen got some dumplings.
Bao.
Yeah.
Super excited.
I'm excited. This is like, I've been eating a lot of carbs this weekend. It is 100% my fault. It's too tempting. It's so good. It's because I really like the bagels, and then that just like starts off the day with a bunch of carbs.
This is amazing. I don't remember the name of the shop, but it was right by the crepe place. It's so good.
This is also good. This also has ham on it somewhere, but all right, we're gonna eat now. We just finished at Bryant Park.
Yep.
Yeah.
Holiday market at Bryant Park.
Yeah, we just walked around the shops. Jen got like a golf putter. Is that what it is?
It's a golf marker for my dad.
Doing some holiday shopping.
And it has his name on
Oh,
it.
that's cool. I didn't know it came in like that at all.
And his name's Paul, so it says Paul.
Yeah, she tried to get Pablo because that's like just your dad's nickname. It seems. Yeah, but they're like, we don't have Pablo.
They sold out this morning.
Yeah, too many Pablos to like getting golf putters. And I got a candle, but it's like boxed up, so I'll show y'all later. But the candle's pretty cool. They had a bunch of unique things there. Like it was definitely a cool place. Yeah.
But now we're going to Union Square Holiday Market.
Yes.
And that will be fun.
Yeah, I'm excited. I definitely want some like hot chocolate today. I'm just waiting to ingest my bread and cheese lunch.
I'm waiting to ingest my bao.
Yeah.
It was really good.
And it's also very nice out today.
Yes.
Although I am wearing Jen's coat because I knew this would happen too, and I just did it anyways. But I left my coat at her friend's Ben's apartment yesterday because we like thought we were gonna go back there, but then we did not go back. But we're gonna see him today, so we'll get the coat back before I leave. But I like 100% knew, I'm like, we're not getting this back. But I really didn't want to wear it yesterday because it's like kind of a nice coat, and I like didn't know what the vibes were gonna be at like Santacon, and I didn't want it to get ruined. It was really nice out yesterday, but still pretty nice today. Like definitely warmer than I expected.
We have the market, and then we're going to go see Six.
Yeah, Six the musical tonight. 6 at 6.
And it's about King Henry and his 6 wives.
Yeah, I'm excited. I've been bumping to the soundtrack. So
Do you know how the rhyme goes?
What rhyme?
It's like what happened to each of his wives.
Oh no.
It's
No, you
like
have to be cold.
divorced, beheaded,
Oh,
died,
yeah.
divorced, beheaded, survived.
Yeah, it's like sad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh.
Last of the beheaded women.
We are now at the second holiday market. You just walk up from the subway station and we are like literally like it is all around. I like the decorations here more.
Yeah.
Feels more authentic.
Look, there's a map.
Jen just got some risotto. She says it's
In a
very
cone.
good.
It's amazing. It's like a mushroom risotto moment, and it's just like amazing. And it's in a cone, so it's kind of fun to eat.
Yeah, they like ran out of containers, so they're like everything's in a cone. But it
I'm
looks
pretty sure they
good.
gave me double than they normally do. I don't know. A lot of food. I'm really happy.
Got a hot chocolate. I am very excited, y'all. It is now almost 5 p.m. My friend actually had like a 30-minute meeting today for a trip that she's going on in a few weeks, and it was just near the Union Square Holiday Market. So she's like, oh, you can come with me or you can just like hang out here. And I'm like, yeah, I'd rather just like hang out here. The vibes are good. It's not too cold out. So just chilling with myself. It's honestly a very nice night. And I also got this very cute corgi keychain from a stand. I'm going to give it to my mom for Christmas. I think she will like it. She likes all things corgis, if you cannot tell. So After this, we're gonna go to 6 and then dinner. It's gonna wrap up my Sunday night here. Tomorrow I leave. My buses, I believe, at like 11 a.m. So not gonna do really anything tomorrow besides like wake up and get on the bus. But it was a very fun trip, and I'm very excited to see the musical tonight. The Equinox class, I will just review it now. I realized I didn't really say anything about it. It was good. It was definitely more metrics based than Soul. You like had a little screen. You couldn't see your resistance, but you could see your output and your cadence. So like you could kind of guess what your resistance was based on those two numbers, like if you're going harder or lighter. For me, I thought it was a really good workout. There was like no recovery, so you just needed to take recovery when you could, and it took me like a while to realize there was not going to be any recovery. So at the beginning, it was just like song after song, and I was just really grinding it out, and then I'm like, I literally can't sustain this for 45 minutes, so then I had to like calm down a little bit. But my average heart rate was like 165, which is very high, so definitely a good workout. It was interesting because the guy had a bike to teach on, but he just stood next to the bike and yelled the whole time. So that was definitely interesting, but it was pretty crowded. And then we also saw like the rest of Equinox, and it was beautiful. I've never seen it inside of an Equinox. I could definitely understand why they charge so much money, because it is like a very premium and luxury gym experience. And the class itself was definitely cool. I like want to join a gym to get into more heavier weightlifting, but right now it's just like not a good time with us like bouncing back and forth between Pennsylvania and Los Angeles. So maybe in the future. I don't know if I'll join Equinox, though, kind of expensive. So it was a fun class though. It was a good workout. It's always fun to like do a class with a friend as well, and her dad actually also came, so it was just a whole squad get up. Definitely a fun way to start Sunday, something a little bit different than Peloton, and I'm definitely excited for the rest of our evening. We just made it to the theater. 6. Very, very excited.
At 6.
Yes, 6 at 6. It is now Monday, and I'm going to wrap up the weekend vlog here because I need to start another vlog today. But it was a very fun weekend. 6 the musical was actually amazing. It's not really what you would consider like a normal Broadway musical to be like. It was more of like a rock show where there were the 6 women and they were the entire cast, and each one of them sang about like all the hardships that they had, and then it was like female empowerment at the end. The costumes were amazing. The vocalists absolutely amazing. Just everything was super good. I would highly recommend that musical if you're coming into New York City, or if it's traveling and you can see it. I would recommend, or just check out the soundtrack. I had a lot of fun like listening to the soundtrack before going to see it. I like knowing all the words to the songs. I know some people, when they see musicals, they like want to be surprised, but I don't want to be surprised. I want to know everything. So that was super good. And then we went to an Italian restaurant afterwards, which was family style, very yummy. We got chicken parm. We got like some vodka noodles with mushrooms and calamari, Caesar salad, really balling out. It was nice to see Jen's parents since we didn't spend a ton of time with them this weekend, and one of Jen's friends, and I got my coat back, which is always great. And then we just came back, we watched a little SNL, and then we went to bed. And that is New York City weekend. I'm ready to go back to Pennsylvania, get into the work week, get back on the Peloton grind, and see Luca. Also excited to see my parents, but mostly Luca. So that is it for this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!